Okay, the first thing I'm doing here is applying my foundation, which is the MAC Matchmaster Foundation. And this foundation has SPF 15 and I'm in shade 1.5. I started applying it with the Beauty Blender, and I didn't really like the Beauty Blender. I felt like too much product was being soaked up onto it and it was hard to put on. So I went back to my Sephora Natural Foundation brush and started applying it with that. And here I'm just touching up blemishes. Next I used my Revlon Photo Ready powder in the color Fair Light with my e.l.f. face brush that retails at Target for about $3. And so I just applied that to my whole face. The next thing I used was Urban Decay Primer Potion. That is the old packaging. The new packaging is a little squirt bottle. It is the same thing. So I just applied that to my eyelids, not too much, and rubbed it in with my ring finger. This is the Call Me Bubbles palette, and I talk about it in my MAC haul video, so go check that out. I go a little more in depth on the color, and I do swatches for you if you'd like to see those swatches. But it's a beautiful palette from MAC. It retails for $38. And so the first color I'm using is the lighter orange. It's like a creamsicle color. I was putting it on with a C brush from e.l.f. I didn't really like this brush, so here I was using it and the color just was not coming off how I wanted it to. So I actually ended up switching to my crease brush, but I used it for all over color. And then this is a tapered brush from Sonia Kashuk. It is also from Target, and it just applied the color a lot better. So I put the lighter orange color into the all over my lid, concentrating it into my lower eyelid that's right before my crease, so that there's a really bright pop of color there. But I just blended it out really, really nicely so it wasn't so dramatic, even though this is a dramatic eye look. The next color I took was the whitish, shinier color. It's a cream color, and this is the highlight color in the palette. So I just put it in my highlight right under my eyebrow and blended it in with the orange creamsicle color and put a little bit in the inner corner of my eyes. Don't ever blow on your eyeshadows. I don't know why I was doing that. The next color I used was the burnt orange copperish color, and that was going in the outer corner of my eye in my crease. So I blended that in real nicely with the actual crease brush, which is what I use for my all over eye. So I concentrated it in the outer corner of my eye. And sorry, it's a little hard to tell here, but you can see the difference in colors. It's like an orange gradient. And then I took the pink color, which is a more matte color. All the rest are shimmery colors. This is a little more matte. And I put that right above the burnt orange color, above my crease, just in the outer corner of my eye, really, and concentrated that there. And so that is it for the whole eye look. And so here's kind of a view. It's easier to see in the pictures at the end. Now I start on my second eye, and once again I'm taking the orange creamsicle color, and this will give you a better view of how I applied it if I would have moved my stupid hand, but I'm just applying it all over my eyelid, concentrating it right in the crease so that the crease has a big pop of color. Kind of creating that gradient on your eye, making it darker at the bottom and lighter as it goes up. And so I just blend this in really well. These colors do blend really well if you take the time to do it. And it'll give you a much nicer look if you really do take the time to blend it out. And the next color I went back in with was the white creamsicle color. Again, And I'm just going to place that right under my brow bone. I put it a little more concentrated right under my brow, but then I blend it out really nicely with the orange so that it feels like it creates a gradient. This color is kind of light, so you kind of have to build it up a little more, and then a little bit right in the corner of my eye to brighten my eyes up. Next color I took is this burnt orange color again. It's a really, really pretty color, so you should check out my other video where I swatch it. So I put this right in the crease in the corner of my eye, on my eyelid also. I concentrated it there. Then I went back in with a creamsicle color because I felt like it wasn't really popping in the corner of my eye on this eye. So I went back in a little bit and added a little more color. And then I took the pink color, as I did for the previous eye, and put it right above the burnt orange color that I put kind of in the crease. I was admiring my work. And then I felt like the color wasn't coming through enough, so I put a little bit more of the white creamy color on the top highlight and blended it out. So there's kind of the finished eye look. The lighting kept going in and out for some reason. I don't know why. Just look at the pictures at the end. It'll give you a better idea of what it looks like, because this photograph's so nice. Then I went in with my MAC Dainty blush, and I think this is a Bare Essentials brush actually that I got for free at Sephora. But I just lightly applied that MAC blush in Dainty. It's a really wearable color for any skin tone. Next, I went in with my mascaras. I actually used 3 different mascaras. The first one I use is Extravagant Lash, which is by Boots, which is a German company, and you can buy this at Target for $7.99. This mascara really thickens your lashes. The next mascara I used was Voluminous, I think, Fake Lashes. I think this is L'Oreal. I kind of forgot. But this you can also get at Target. I use that on top of the Extravagant Lash by Boots, and then I also use this on my bottom lashes. And then the last one I use is the Rimmel London Magnifier one, and I put that on lastly just to lengthen my lashes a little more. So that's just with the mascara. So if you don't want to put eyeliner on, you don't have to. So while my mascara dries, I went in with my lip stain from Maybelline. I like these lip stains, but they're not like long lasting. They're just to give your lips that pop of color for a little bit. So I went in with my lip stain. This is number 5 in the Buff. Really pretty pale pink color. Pale pink nudish color. And I went in with eyeliner. You don't have to use eyeliner, it's optional. But this is the Estee Lauder Double Wear eyeliner in Onyx Black. It literally stays put forever. And I put it just in my waterline and then my waterline on the top. And it has a smudger on one end and then the pencil on the other. And it goes on really, really smoothly. And I just went in with a Q-tip because it smudged a little to unsponge it so it was a more defined line. So I did the same on the second eye. I just went in my waterline on both. I didn't create a line. I just lined my waterline. Looks kind of freaky. Sorry about that. My eyes were watering. They always water when I do my eyeliner. So this is the finished look. So it's like a sunset on your eyes. It's a really pretty look. So now I'm just fixing my hair so I can take a picture for you guys and look super pretty. So here is the finished look. Yay! Stop touching your hair. There's the finished look. The lighting is terrible. Oh my god, I didn't realize when I was recording it. But the lighting was really bad. It's getting a little better there. So you can see the colors. Look at the pictures at the end. They look so much better.